Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys all of the new map changes which have been added in, including storyline content and a brand new major laser set coming to the item shop. And thank Epic Games for this one, because they've actually gifted it, because I'm part of the supported creator. They have actually decided to gift me the set to preview for you guys, so you guys can have a little look at it in today's video. So that's really awesome, because we can now show you guys the major laser set. But if you guys are new around here, smash that subscribe button. Roughly 60%, guys, it's actually gone down by 10% of you guys watching this video right now aren't already subscribed. So thank you everyone that's been smashing that subscribe button. If you haven't already, let's smash that subscribe button. We are so close to 450,000 subscribers. It'd be absolutely awesome if we could make it there. Yesterday I also explained about the 10-second like thing. I'm going to be continuing to do it, but not every video. So in today's video, let's set a like goal of 5,000 likes. If we can hit that, that would be absolutely awesome. So thank you everyone who has been smashing that like. Also, go and enter in code postboxpat, because today is the day, because you guys can get a chance of getting gifted these brand new items from the item shop of the major laser set. Also, just simply make sure you're using code postboxpat and comment down below your username, and I'll be sure to gift as many people as I can. I'll roughly be sending about 5 of these gifts out, so if you want a chance of that, you can have a chance of that. Anyway, let's get into the preview of this set, because I know a lot of you want to see the preview before we get into too many details on the map change. So the preview is pretty cool. We have this brand new major laser skin. You can see me using it right here. It's absolutely awesome. The skin itself is amazing and I love it. So what exactly do we have on screen right now? Well, here we can see the major laser outfit, which obviously a lot of people refer to outfits as skins, but you know, I just refer it to as both sometimes, because the official name is outfits, but you know, skin is also used a lot. Then we have the laser axe pickaxe, which you can see right there, which is a very awesome pickaxe. It's actually one of my favorite ones we've seen in a while, and to be honest, I really do like it. Just look at that ball spinning around on the pickaxe. If you guys want to use something like this, you know, it is definitely 100% worth a cop, because I really do like the pickaxe and it's a pretty nice one. We'll go and check it out in the item shop as well in a second. Then we have the bat bling, which is absolutely awesome. These wings are very nice and very cool. So if you guys want a chance of getting these, you can as well. Simply just buy the skin or enter in your name down below with the code postboxpat. So let me know you're using my code, and you might have a chance to get gifting the bat bling as well, which obviously comes with the outfit, and they're called the laser wings. We also have these emotes and lobby tracks, which you can hear in a second, which I'll play for you guys. But here is the emote. So this is the laser blast emote, and then the skin itself actually comes with the laser flex emote, which you can see on screen right now, which is really awesome. I'm also just going to quickly play the default fire and default vibe towards the end of the video for you guys. I'm not going to play them right now, because I know a lot of you guys want to see what the map changes are and the storyline content I've got for today's video, rather than me just going over a bunch of soundtracks, which I'll put at the end so you guys can have a little listen to them if you want to. Also, the soundtracks themselves are awesome. They are worth a cop, and they are quite cheap. Obviously, as always, soundtracks are cheap with your V-Bucks, so nothing too major there. And the outfit is a epic outfit rather than a legendary, but it cost maybe a little bit higher than usual, because it does come with the free kind of built-in emote. When you use the skin, you get the little flex emote, so it's up to you guys if you're going to be copying it or not. But if you are, make sure you're using code postboxpat and tweeting me for a shout out. Anyway, let's get into the first map change, and that is the beacon has officially been moved to Paradise Palms, guys. That means that Moisty Mire is got a huge potential of returning in the next update, which should be popping on Wednesday or Tuesday, or even probably not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere around there. I don't know what time scale we're currently running with the Fortnite updates, but it'll be somewhere around there, probably the Wednesday, and we'll see the brand new Moisty Mire's return because of this beacon. What's really cool about it is where they've actually positioned it. They've positioned this beacon in a location where it might not be moisty. You know, right here, there isn't any signs of Moisty Mire returning really around this location. When you check Paradise, we have the indications that we've seen from the kind of OG sign in front of Paradise Palms being changed to the now entering Paradise Moisty style, which it's just not, because it's Paradise, no Moisty yet. But we do have obviously the beacon over here, which is still part of Paradise Palms. As we know, it's the same kind of environment, so potentially this area could change into Moisty Mire, which would be awesome, and I'd like that to happen. I know that not many people really land at the trucking oasis. It's actually in Save the World. This entire biome was first added into Save the World and then just copied and pasted over to Battle Royale, which I think is crazy. This is kind of indication of Moisty Mire, but to me this building doesn't really give me Moisty Mire vibes. It kind of does and kind of doesn't. People saying it is, people saying it isn't. It's more of like Haunted Hills to me, but I don't know. You let me know if you think that's part of Moisty Mire down in the comment section down below. But yes, if this beacon does get activated here, it's quite obvious that it will cover probably all around the sand biome and a little bit into the grassy biome, and cover all of this where I'm kind of flying around now. It could be a rip to Kevin's birth point, which would be very sad. I don't think it'd go that far though. It may just cut off before, or it may stay in. Like Kevin's birth point, this may just stay. Like the entire environment here may stay. Like, just imagine this. So we've got the trucking oasis is still here. Everything's still here, but it gets a swamp vibe rather than a desert biome. So I think that would be really cool. So keeping everything that's already here, but just spawning in a swamp and spawning in Moisty Mire and overgrowing everything with leaves and long vines would be absolutely awesome for this area. I think that would be a huge potential, and it will be another bubble, and we may even see the cube in that bubble because it is by the cube's birth. Someone commented, I saw this comment, guys. Someone commented, why do you keep mentioning the cube? And the reason I keep mentioning it is because we've had so many references this season to it. Just for example, the cube birth point, and we all know that they're gonna bring it back. They've got it. They've seen it in the trailer. They love the cube. The community loves the cube. It's gonna come back at some point for a short period of time. I'm not 100% certain, but I've got like a 90% feeling that at some point that the cube will make a return to Fortnite Battle Royale, just not just yet. So let's move on over to a creative replay, because I've actually got something really interesting to show you guys regarding the actual visitor himself in his warehouse. So let's go on over to there. We are in the creative mode. This is something which is kind of freaky and interesting for you guys to see. So the actual visitor's warehouse has officially been confirmed in the prefabs, but something else which is more interesting alongside this is when you go inside. The inside is different from the actual one in Fortnite. And what's different about it? Well, we don't have the beacon, we just have kind of the solar panel source, which is taking the power from the Loot Lake orb, but also we have something very interesting which isn't in the official Fortnite warehouse, from what I know anyway, from what my Xbox One X graphics loads. On the actual creative mode, it seems to load in this blackboard, which indicates that the visitor himself is using the vault to actually power his kind of beacon. We obviously know this because we see the beacon draw the power from the Loot Lake orb, but actually seeing a drawn whiteboard of this, understanding how the visitor is using the orb once again, a little bit like Singularity did in the fight versus the monster, and how Singularity used the orb also to power tilted towers, it makes sense that maybe the visitor is actually trying to help us. I don't know 100% if that is the case. I will definitely discuss this further in a future video, because I've got a lot of points to make on why the visitor is actually trying to help us. But, you know, it makes me think maybe they are working together. Maybe they are trying to solve this issue. They're using the core of this Loot Lake type system and using it to actually power the kind of bubbles, which is trying to bring back different areas of the map, maybe to help us with something. Maybe they're trying to bring back something purposely, and maybe Singularity is working in here. As I've explained almost in every video I've made recently, the chairs in here are extremely more than expected. You know, I just wouldn't expect the visitor just to work on one. I've mentioned this so many times, but does that mean Singularity is working here? Is Singularity the owner of one of these desks? Is Singularity calculating all this stuff maybe here? Is she kind of teamed up with the visitor? We don't 100% know, but it'd be nice to see and nice to know if this was the case. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess, waiting for the Season 10 event or Season X event, which I guess is probably going to be absolutely awesome. But this is something I just wanted to mention in today's video because it's something that a lot of people haven't really picked up on, and something which is pretty exciting. So a cool map change there for you guys, a creative map change to be like precise on what it is, because obviously we're in creative right here. I've spawned it in, but something which is definitely worth considering because it's not actually in the official Fortnite Battle Royale map. So that kind of makes me think, am I right here? Have I like sussed something out? Potentially. And it is definitely worth considering. So right now, I'm going to play for you guys these soundtracks which you guys have been wanting to hear, which are the two major Lazer ones which you guys can buy tonight, which are actually the default track, which has kind of got like a remix to it. So it's called Default Fire, and then obviously the Default Vibe. There's two of these in total. They're absolute awesome tracks. They definitely are worth a listen because obviously you're going to get an early preview to it, about a 2-hour preview on this one, so it's definitely worth having a little listen. So I'd 100% recommend staying tuned for that listen. You can see here we're at the one in creative, and the one in creative doesn't have the beacon on here, but the TVs are powered up. So interesting stuff. Sorry, not beacon, the loot lake thing. So this is the official one in Fortnite on the island, and it's not exactly like this in the creative one. We also have a little kind of like metal like substance slash item or object on that little table there on the creative version, whereas on the actual battle royale version that object is not there. So some exciting stuff there, some map changes to keep you guys up to date with the little gritty secret map changes. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the tracks, guys. I'm going to play them to you guys right now. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to go and smash that subscribe button, smash that like button if you're new around here. Stick around for daily Fortnite content, enjoy the music, and don't forget to go and enter in code postboxpat if you are buying these brand new major Lazer skins tonight, and tweet me at postboxpat or in my Discord, or even just message me in the comment section down below if you're using code postboxpat to buy this absolute awesome skin in the item shop. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.